Hello world, my name is Silver Draconis and welcome back to Secrets of Grindea. Now you may notice there's a different quest marker on there because once again I've been defeated by video recording software. So, luckily last episode that I recorded was a bit shorter, so I won't be rambling as long and not as much happened. Okay, so let's go through it again. I don't know why it does that. It's so annoying. I have crafted a Thorn worm shield, which is really cool actually, because it's super spiky and awesome. I actually gotta equip that, but I forgot. I've created a Blade of Echoes, which is a two-handed weapon, and it's really cool. It has an awesome name, and the description is badass sounding. A memory of murder given shape by a curse. It's a powerful weapon, but I don't know what the special effect does because it never tells me. If any of you guys know what the special effects for these weapons are, put it down in the comments below because I am curious. But, and then I also crafted... I crafted two of these ancient statues. And I also have another one of the heads that they drop. You can wear them. I'm not gonna wear them because it's not that good, but I have it. Okay, so those are all the things I crafted. And I need to go back in the future time. Future time? Yeah, that's right. And I talked to some people in here, which I can actually re-talk, because thank God, for video game, they repeat their dialogue. Woohoo! Okay. I trained just as hard as Zamala ever since he humiliated me all those years back, but I just can't keep up. There's something strange about that guy. People keep calling it talent, but I don't know. Even when he was a kid, he didn't feel like just some child prodigy. More like he had the intuition of a veteran warrior. You're not born with something like that, are you? Something's weird with that guy. Is that the booze or just your jealousy talking? What? How rude! Get your ugly trash bag out of here, kid, before I put him in the bin. Oh, poor Fatita. Fatita has become really gloomy recently. I think it's because of her odd rivalry with Zamala. Yes, Zamala's incredible, but can you really be impressed by someone like that? I mean, Fatita is just as strong as Siozu now. That's amazing, and I feel like if I train hard enough, I can become strong too. On the other hand, thinking about Zamala just makes me feel sort of insignificant. Oh. Yeah. I love studying at Montabel's. His food is cheap but tasty, and I like having people around. When I become a priestess, I want to be able to hold ceremonies so I can work among the ordinary folks. To do that, you need to memorize a lot and also be good at telling stories. I want to become as good as Priya. Hello, Montabel. Welcome to my humble establishment. At Montabel's, everyone is invited. You don't seem to be old enough to order drinks, though. Perhaps a bit of food. Nah, maybe later. And we've met this guy before. Dudley. Isn't it ironic? Me and my family worked so hard to become citizens, and I'm the only one left. Dennis is apprenticing with Mercantile Trading Company, and his mother is doing crop research in ATM. I'm glad, though. They found their place, and I can relax at the bar knowing my daughter and grandson are happy. I can't talk. So that was lovely. And in here, I can actually re-destroy these. This can be pushed around, and I pushed it to the top corner because in the... Actually, can I read this sign? No. Okay, because in the past, this is the only area that isn't crushed by rubble. Why I need this here, I don't yet know. But it's there. So that was done. And then I wandered around for a bit, not really sure what to do. I still don't know what to do about those monkeys. I'm assuming I freed them for a reason, but what? I don't know. I went back and I lowered the water level, and I could run along here and come here so I could solve this puzzle. Then I had to turn it back on so the sprinklers would work. Then in the I keep calling it features. Technically the present. I need a time rip. Up. So I went and I did that. I turned it off so I could solve the puzzle, and then I turned it back on. And then I went up here. And I got up here. And this was the only chest that wasn't broken or open. And what I got was a... Where? There it is. An Emblem of Loyalty. A green emblem carried by regular residents of Tai Ming as a token of citizenship. So I was like, okay, I guess I have that now. And Bag was just like, hang on to it, you know, it might do something. Then I went... bleh. I went up here, and I used this timer because this area is blocked all off in the past. These guys are attacking me, but I'm ignoring them. I had to fight a bunch of them to get the gate to open. And then I came here, and this is now closed in the past. And we need the emblems to do it, and we found it out. We first inspected the door, then we talked to the priestess lady, Tessin, and she told us all about how the emblems, hundreds of years ago, they used to be carried by the mayor, the grand priest, and the master collector. Each had one, respectively. But then more and more people came here, more and more emblems were made out and given copies and stuff, and then it just became impractical, so the door was just kind of kept open. So we can find emblems of these just kind of anywhere. Well, not really anywhere, but they're more common now. So the next one to get would be the Emblem of Valor. We can talk to the questmaster about giving us one of them, and then I believe she said to get the Emblem of Faith, we had to talk to the master priest or grand priest or head priest, or whatever you want to call it. So that's how we gotta get those two emblems to open the door. And also, up here is this guy, but he won't let us in. Sorry, kid. I know you're eager to spend your allowance, but you have to wait until construction is complete. My, totally licensed workers are hammering away as we speak. So, that's not open, and then in the present, it's not open either, because it's all caved in, and sad. And then there's one more thing I want to show you that I discovered towards the end, quote-unquote, the end of the episode that will never be shown, because there's nothing to show, because fucking, I'm dumb. Or something, I don't know. But yeah, there's a bunch of graves, like a lot. Like a lot of graves. It kind of puts in perspective, like, yeah, this whole town was utterly destroyed, and it's something I didn't really think about, and then I just walked up here and it's just like, oh, wow. So that was all that happened. That was all that you missed. Not a lot, but still enough to be stuff, I guess. Okay, so now, since I seen that the Grand Priest dude over here had a thing above his head, let's go talk to him. Also, this guy is the father of Fatida. I talked to him before, and I can't quite remember what he said, but he's basically the dad of Fatida, and he's, like, proud of her and stuff, but now he's gonna say something different, because quest. You want an Emblem of Faith? I'm afraid those are only for members of the church. Can't you make an exception for someone who has traveled from so far away? No exceptions. I'm sorry, my child, but my position on this issue is firm. Oh well, let's focus on the other emblems for now. Alright. So yeah, we already have the Emblem of Loyalty because I picked it up before I knew it was even a quest. That guy won't give us what we want, I guess. Yay. Well, not really yay, but... So, let's go in here and talk to Kintin. You want an Emblem of Valor? I'm sorry, but only those qualified to be collectors can obtain one of those. Trust me, we're qualified. Quite confident, are we? Well, I'll tell you what. Most of the town's collectors have been so busy defending against the giant thorn worms that... Giant thorn worms? Never mind those, kids shouldn't get involved with boss monsters. Anyway, as I was saying, us grown-ups are busy handling the giant monsters that we have no time for quests anymore. If you can pass the trial of quests, I'll make you an honorary collector and give you one of our emblems. Quests? Ha! We're basically born for this challenge. That's the attitude. Here, take these 2 requests we received last week. One's from Siozu, a revered combatant tutor. The other is from Grindea, our not quite as revered dam operator. Please speak to them for more details on their requests. Alright, kid. Let's show this old timer how professionals do quests. You got it. So let's talk to Grindea first, because he's right here. Hello. What you want? Do you have business with me, or do you just like to bother people? You were told you had filed a request to the collectors. Ah, those bunch of snobs finally listened? Ha, my years of service didn't go unnoticed after all. Listen up, I've been working here for 10 years. Know what I got for an anniversary present? Not a darn thing, that's what. Can you imagine? Yes. Well, I've worked hard and deserve a present. That's what I deserve. And what I deserve is a 1,000-year ale. What now? A 1,000-year ale! It's a type of ale that's said to keep getting better and better for up to 1,000 years. Of course, no one ever waits for 1,000 years before opening them. The oldest known ale was up to age for 500 years, tasted by an emperor from the merchandise. So, I want to taste something no one has ever tasted before. A 1,000-year-old ale. That's the most insane request I've ever heard. Do you realize what you're asking is technically impossible? I don't care if it's impossible. I want what I deserve, darn it. That's what's important. Alright, kid. Thanks to the time rest, we might actually be able to get him what he wants. Let's give it a shot. Now, where can we find some ale? I know exactly where we can find some ale. It's a puzzle I solved ages ago. By accident. I'll talk to Siozu in a minute. Let's get this ale. Oh, I guess I can talk to him. A 1,000-year ale? Oh, I see. That's not Grindea asked you. Well, in theory, a 1,000-year ale is just a Peron wheat ale that's been stored for 1,000 years. Do you happen to have any of this ale? There's a barrel in the cellar, but it's only been there for a year. Excellent. If you're thinking of getting Brandy a regular ale to trick him, that won't work. He may be a giant tool, but he's the best ale tester I know. He'll know a 1,000-year ale when he tastes it. We appreciate the warning, but don't worry. We'll bring in the real deal. I think that's impossible, but you seem strangely determined, so I wish you luck. I know exactly how to get this 1,000-year ale. Bloop. Hello. Right where I left it. Alright, the barrel's unopened. Now we just need some kind of container for it. Why don't we look for a bottle upstairs? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? I need a bottle. Ma! Oh, I knew it would come back to bite me in the ass. Hey, ow. Quit it. Do I have to fight you? I do. I'm sorry. Wait, you can't be the same monkeys. You have to be ancestors. Duh. I was like, oh god! It still has come back to haunt me because I shouldn't have released them. But, I got a banana. Wait, are these seriously the last enemies I have that are in my codex? Are monkeys. You gotta be kidding me. Hang on. Hang on as soon as I'm not dying. Come on, quit. Fuck off. Are these seriously the last enemy in my codex? Is a frickin' monkey. My god, it is! I have to farm monkeys. I enriched Timing's ecosystem by releasing these annoying creatures 1,000 years ago. Good for me. Wonder what happened if I didn't release the monkeys. This will do nicely. Let's tap some of that ale into it. Alright. Yeah, what the heck? Aha! A 1,000-year ale has been secured. Don't even think about tasting it. You're not old enough for stuff like that. How do you know, bag? You don't control me. You're not my real dad. You're just a bag. Literally. God damn it. Alright, so let's go give this dude his ale. Hello. Stop bothering me, darn kid. Do you want your ale or do you want a smack in the face? Huh? No way you got me that ale. It's impossible. It's impossible, and I deserve the impossible. Well, you didn't ask for us for the impossible. You asked us for a 1,000-year ale. Give it here. A tasting will prove you're a darn brat and a liar. Yeah. It's too good. The richness, the balance of bitter and sweet, it's perfect. I don't deserve this. I'm sorry I doubted you, child. And you too, you lovely, magnificent being of a bag. Hey, I'm starting to like this guy. Oh, jeez, bag. Little flattery and you freaking fall to pieces. I must go. Tasting this to buy a drink after being such a burden on everyone around me. It drives me crazy. I must devote the rest of my life to helping others. That way, perhaps I will deserve this ale I drink, if only for a little. What about the dam you're supposed to oversee? That thing? Oh, I haven't even touched the lever in my life, and no one has ever complained. We have timing to really change things, I suppose. You're free to operate it if you want. I'll be sure to tell Kinton of your miraculous success. Goodbye, dear friends. Yeah, whatever. Come on, kid, let's go. We've got other business left to do. Alright. I guess he's a changed man now. Alright, so that's gonna do it for this episode then. In the next episode, we will be getting that emblem from Sozu. Unless this video records, in which case you'll be hearing all about this one, as well as the previous. Oh my god. Hopefully not. Hopefully. I've like double checked triple checked everything. It should be fine. Hopefully. If not, you'll hear about it. Hopefully. Maybe. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, let me know. If you didn't, let me know. If you got any tips or tricks or anything you want to see me do, comment down below. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!